Well, I was lucky enough to finally get access to the test server. The downfall is I'm stuck at chapter 1. So in the meantime, until they buy my account, we're just gonna leave this thing sitting as is. But luckily for us, a lot of people have already been posting a ton of stuff on this. And if you've been watching all this stuff on the SS gear and the update that's coming, you know that we can now go over to our Arcanas and revert all the resources back by using a single swap talisman. Now that will be specific to the piece of gear that we click on, so if you have, say, 3 or 4 things you want to revert, well, that's going to cost you 3 or 4 swap talismans. And when I was late to the promo code today, if you didn't get that already, it's Arcana. I think I'm saying that right, but we'll have it on this screen here, and we'll have that linked in the pinned comment. Now, in a situation where you've spent a lot of money or just played the game a lot, more likely spent a lot of money, and you did go and get a piece of gear up to the max, 10 stars on it there. That was actually going to cost you 17,900 of the meteoric iron and then 160 of those telescopes. And for reference, those telescopes, that's what we would go to use to go and unlock the first one, and then every one after that would go and give 60 shards. And if I remember correctly, after going and unlocking that Arcana, it would take 60 shards to go up each star level, and that would happen all the way up to 5 stars, and then from there it would go up to 120. So with some fast math in my head, I think that's 900 shards needed, plus the 1 to go and unlock it, to really just max out a regular S-grade Arcana. And with the new exchange shop, if you went over there and used these things to try to go and max one, that was going to be 16 of these boxes that you would need to go and purchase. But now with that new SS equipment, we now have another one, which is going to be the SS equipment treasure box. And this isn't going to be the same upgrade process as we just had with the regular S-grade weapon. So none of that 5 at 60 and then the other 5 at 120. This is going to scale a little bit different, and it's going to cost a little more. But the magic number on this one is going to be 21 of these SS equipment treasure boxes. And thanks to Recurry there for posting some videos out there of kind of going and testing these things, made my life a ton easier and not having to wait for my account to get bound. But with 21 of these, that means that the first one to unlock, and then technically we're going to be needing 1,200 shards to go and take one of these things to 10 stars. So 900 on the S grade, 1,200 on this. I don't really know if that's a 25% increase or a 33% increase, but please tell me in the comments, I'd love to know. Now the meteoric iron, that really didn't change too much. That's still right around 18,000 we need in order to take it to max. But now taking it to 0 stars to 1 stars will cost 60 shards, and then 1 star to 2 stars will also take 60 shards. Both 3 stars and 4 stars will now cost 90 shards, and 5 star and 6 star will cost 120 shards. 7 and 8 stars will now cost 150, and then finally 9 and 10 will cost 180. So a little bit of a different scaling on this one, being every 2 star levels on it, where before it was just kind of 5 and 5. Honestly, I don't know why they couldn't have just kept it the same, but I guess it's a stronger piece of gear, meaning that it's going to take a little bit more. And once again, this is all in the test server. Things can change, but I think they're probably going to be sticking to this one. But I still haven't gone through all the Arcana stats and what those upgrades are going to be. I guess if you want to see a video on that, let me know in the comments too. But if you want to know how these 5 rage skills work for the SS equipment, you might want to take a look at this video right here. Thanks for watching, and remember, I pick my butt.